Hello, friends. I have a confession to make. I fall in love very easily, and when it comes to book, I fall in love more easily. So I have a beautiful book in my hands. This is a book by Ranu Uniyal, and it says this could be a love poem for you. And I believe this book is a love poem for me. It's beautifully published by Red River Publishers, and in the introduction, Anamika, the well-known poet, says, "These poems cling to life with their parables of innocence. Grief, aging, and death seep deep within us like the notes of Beethoven flowing from a window up on the mountains as we flip through the pages and notice how tenderly the poet underlines the fact that grief does not die." And I have just finished reading the book, and I would just like to recite a couple of poems from this, and with your permission. So this poem is on page 44, and it is called When Grief Pours All Day Long. When Grief Pours All Day Long. I have been wanting to tell you all about birds that wake up early and by evening disappear in midair. I once saw a peacock being wooed by a peahen on my Jhelum balcony. Kamra number 125, Bhagwan Singh's voice looms all through the corridors, and I would leap out of bed hugging my shirt. Coconut parachute in hand, Sanjay's swift, gentle touch, an oil massage, tabla on head, and Sona's laughter lilting Tanpura. Who the hell said life had lost all meaning of music? I'm getting old, holding on to memories. Have I not anything else to salvage the innards? Or is it true that we are the sum of worn-out memories and often plug them on to revive the youthful camaraderie, afraid to return? What I see today is swallowed by the bin, and on my door frame hangs a keyring, a talisman of healing from a friend who is no more. Venkat was killed in a blast in Kabul. Khurshid took the plunge one day, lost Rajivan to diabetes, and now you, Sanjay. All that dies grows again and then falls. All that is fertile will turn dry, and dryness will flower again. The tryst is the only truth. Each day dies, and we die with the day, and then we rise again. Is there a way out of this misery, this pain, this helpless ordeal? Even gods have no answer, and the dead do not speak. As for the living, they are afraid to speak. Only I stand in front of you and stare. Only I stand in front of you and you stare back at me. Hushed silence, hushed silence. And there's another short poem I want to recite. This is on page 78, and it is titled Grandfather. Grandfather, you remember more of what is no more. Past steps into your bedroom, and your grandson becomes your newly born. You love to address him as Baba. This is how you called your firstborn. The present, blurred and faceless, has no challenges for you. Your face perks up and breaks into an alabaster smile. Fingers, gentle and shy, as you stroke her shawl, a gift you held 55 Decembers ago. A voice walks in, it's time for lunch. You stare and blow a whistle of indifference, and then stray off with a stick in hand outside at Tikona Park. A bench waits for you. So this is a beautiful book, and I loved every poem in the book, and I believe this could be a love poem for you and also for me. Thank you so much, Ranu Uniyal, for writing this. Thank you so much.